TeeJayy.
They tell me my condition is incurable. They tell me that I need to take these drugs to numb the pain.
Alright.
It's days like this, I just wish that I could rewrite my history.
Alright.
But I must live with my mistakes.
So I've been chewed up, spit out, kicked and stepped on. I felt like a stranger even in my own home. I heard we all misunderstood, but you gotta understand that you gotta take control if you wanna be a man. So I hold my head up and look into the sky and thank God for another day of me being alive, because we all His creation and we all got a purpose. Nobody's the same and nobody is perfect, but it's days like this that got a nigga reminiscing, telling stories in the dark like a fucking superstition. And I know I got my issues, put them down inside my flow. All the stress that I build up, I write it down and let it go. If life was easy, then we'll all be living the dream. There's no in between, either you are not a king or a queen. Lost inside a soul, nobody knows who they are, but I'm shooting to be the sun while y'all want to be a star. Amen.
They tell me my condition is incurable. They tell me that I need to take these drugs to numb the pain. It's days like this, I just wish that I could rewrite my history. But I must live with my mistakes.
Days like this make me remember nights, cold-hearted bitches, loving standards we just building height. You used to own my heart, but then you lost the fucking copyrights. You are what you eat, and you make me lose my appetite. And to my exes, you just another example from my past that I'm setting for the lower class. Took my heart and threw it in the trash. Wasn't love at first sight, I guess that's why we didn't last. Told me she was different, but I ain't noticed a difference. But the difference must have been that being different wasn't intended. Don't lie and say your feelings wasn't pretended. Love's a battlefield and I ain't never surrendered. As I reflect on our past and attempt to break the mirror, only the strong survive, you ain't got no chances of living. And truth is, there's not a difference. I treat them all the same, cause all these hoes equivalent.
They tell me my condition is incurable. They tell me that I need to take these drugs to numb the pain. It's days like this, I just wish that I could rewrite my history. But I must live with my mistakes.
Life's a bitch, and bitches be trippin'. She's got me ready to tap out like I was in a submission. I need some drugs, perhaps a mental prescription. A taste of my own medicine would be simply delicious. But I pity the fool, like Mr. T. Pain so deep that I'm drowning in the misery. And I know you hear me, but are you listening? I'm so ill, it's sickening. And I've done a lot of wrong, and I took a lot of losses. Every action has a consequence, that's why I take precautions. Cause it's so easy to get caught slipping, searching for the answers, and you get lost missing forever, never to be found again. I've been looking and searching so hard for myself, but I have not found my twin. Yes, you probably heard of Randy Mac, but you have never met Divine. Them boys are blowing up, and you envy him like never mind. I'm sick, and they tell me my condition is incurable. Yeah.
They tell me that I need to take these drugs to numb the pain. It's days like this, I just wish that I could rewrite my history. But I must live with my mistakes.